Hello everybody, welcome back in my channel Homework with Ananya and let us start with the part 3. Okay, so some important dates here. Now the beginning of agriculture 8000 years ago. कब हुई थी 8000 years ago हमारी एग्रीकल्चर की बिगनिंग हुई थी, वरना तो हमें पता ही नहीं था एग्रीकल्चर भी कुछ होता है, हो सकता था हम आज भी हंटिंग गैदरिंग ही होता. ओके, द फर्स्ट सिटीज ऑन द इंडस 4700 years ago. जो पहली सिटीज थी इंडस की वो थी 4700 years ago. Okay, cities in the Ganga Valley, a big kingdom in Magad. Okay, सिटीज जो गंगा वैली में थी ना, एक बड़ा सा किंगडम था मगध में. 2500 years ago. The present about 2000 AD या फिर कह सकते हैं CE. AD की फुल फॉर्म एनु डोमिनी और CE की फुल फॉर्म कॉमन एरा. ठीक है. Now some keywords. Keywords याद रखिएगा. Traveling, manuscript, inscriptions, archaeology, historian, source and decipherment. डिसाइफरमेंट का एक बार मैं आपको मीनिंग बता देती हूँ. डिसाइफरमेंट का मीनिंग होता है किसी चीज को डिसाइफर करना, यानी कोड लैंग्वेजेस को एक एक्चुअल लैंग्वेज में बदलना, कि उसकी ओरिजिनली क्या है. ये मान लिया जाए यहाँ पे कुछ भी लिखा हुआ है, मान लिया जाए मैं यहाँ पे जो है हिंदी लिखती हूँ, ये देखिए मैं यहाँ पे लिखती हूँ कि इस हमारी इंग्लिश नहीं है ना, ये हमारी हिंदी है, हिंदी में लिख रही है ना मैं ये. तो मान लिया जाए ये लैंग्वेज किसी को नहीं आती, आगे चल के नहीं आई, ये किसी आर्कियोलॉजिस्ट को नहीं आती है लैंग्वेज, तो ये लैंग्वेज क्या है, इसको जब वो डिसाइफर करेंगे ना, अगर करेक्टली डिसाइफर करेंगे तो इंग्लिश मान लिया जाए अगर उन्हें आती होगी तो क्या बोलेंगे इसे, हिंदी. यस, हिंदी को हिंदी कहेंगे ना ऐसे, फिर ये हिंदी लैंग्वेज है, तो इसका जब वो डिसाइफरमेंट करेंगे तो वो उनकी लैंग्वेज में मान लिया जाए अगर उनकी ये है और उन्हें ये वाली नहीं आती, तो इस लैंग्वेज को जब वो डिसाइफर करेंगे, उसका डिसाइफरमेंट करेंगे, तो वो अपनी लैंग्वेज में उसको ऐसे हिंदी लिखेंगे. ठीक है. नाउ सम पॉइंट्स. अब आपको कुछ पॉइंट्स के बारे में बताया जाएगा. फेसिंग पेज. दिस इज अ मैप ऑफ साउथ एशिया including the present countries of India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Nepal, Bhutan and Sri Lanka, and the neighboring countries of Afghanistan, Iran, China and Myanmar. Okay. South Asia is often called a subcontinent because although it is smaller than a continent, it is very large and is separated from the rest of Asia by seas, hills and mountains. Okay. Now, second point, a page from a palm leaf is called a manuscript. Means manuscript ऐसे नहीं, लेकिन हाँ, manuscript जो है palm leaf पे लिखी जाती थी years and years ago. और मैंने आपको बताया था, yes, पहले के पार्ट से मैंने आपको बताया था, I think 1 या 2 में बताया था, जिसमें भी बताया था मैंने, लेकिन बताया जरूर था कि बार्क उसके ट्रीज के बारे में, कि हिमालय से एक स्पेशली प्रिपेयर्ड बार्क है ट्री की, उस पर भी मनुस्क्रिप्ट लिखी जाती थी. कई सारी इंसेक्ट्स ने खा ली थी, कई सारी डिस्ट्रॉय हो गई थी, लेकिन आज भी कई सारी जैसे कुछ मोनेस्ट्रीज में, टेम्पल्स में फाउंड हुई हैं, और कुछ ऐसे ही करके सरवाइव भी करी हैं कुछ मैन्युस्क्रिप्ट्स. ओके, these manuscript was written about 1000 years ago. The palm leaves are cut into pages and tied together to make books. To see a birch bark manuscript. Birch bark याद है आपको? Birch bark मैंने आपको बताया था. Yes. Now, an old inscription. This inscription dates to about 2250 years ago and was found in Kandahar, present day in Afghanistan. कंधार में ये मिली थी, जो अभी आज अफगानिस्तान में है. It was inscribed on the orders of a ruler named Ashoka. Okay, Ashoka was a great ruler. You will read about him in chapter 8. When we write anything, we use a script. A script contains consists of letters or signs. Okay, when we read what is written or speak, we use a language. Okay, this inscription was inscribed into different scripts and languages: Greek and Aramaic. Greek ऊपर Greek means तो नहीं, yes, but Greek top पे, then Aramaic नीचे. Okay, which were used in this area. Now a pot from an old city. Pots like these were used about 4,700 years ago. An old silver coins such as this one were used from about 2,500 years ago. Okay. Now some notes. Chapter 1. What, where, how and when. What is a history? The story of humankind's past is called history. History tells us about the various developments which have taken place in human society in different periods. Then importance of history. History helps us in knowing about the past kings, kingdoms and the society. History tells us about the way people lived, the food they ate, and the clothes they wore. History tells us about the occupations of the people. History tells us about the great achievement of our ancestors. History tells us about the mistakes made by our ancestors. History also tells us about the games children played during a particular time. We learn from history to make a better future. हमें learn करना चाहिए. अगर कुछ हमारी कोई mistake की थी हमारे ancestors ने, तो हमें उस से सीख कर कुछ सीख के हमें एक अपना better future बनाना चाहिए. What can we know about the past? We can know about जब हमने पढ़ा था what can we know about the past? We know in history about the lives of kings, artists and other various people, lives of hunter and gatherers, house in which they live, food they eat, clothes they wear. Okay, the key terms were historians, scholars who study the past, archaeology, scientific study of materials, remains of the past like monuments, coins, pottery, ornaments and other objects that were discovered through excavation conducted at historical sites. Okay, excavation, digging and recording of archaeological remains. Archaeologists, people who specialize in studying the archaeological remains. Chronology, the arrangement, ये notes हैं आपके, ठीक है? The arrangement of events or dates in order of their occurrence. Prehistory, the period of time before written records. यानी जब तक वो रिकॉर्ड लिखे नहीं थे, उसके बाद लिखे गए, तो उसे हम प्रीहिस्ट्री कहेंगे. Places where people lived. The earliest people lived along the banks of the river for several 100,000 years. For several thousand years, people lived near the banks of Narmada, where they were hunters and gatherers. It means they were nomadic, did not lead a settled life. Nomadic कौन होते? The person who move one place to another. वो मतलब एक जगह पे settled नहीं रहते थे. ओके, ऐसा नहीं था कि वो बस हरिद्वार में आ गया तो हरिद्वार में सेटल रहेंगे, हरिद्वार से कभी नैनीताल जाएंगे, नैनीताल से कभी रुड़की जाएंगे. ओके, तो रुड़की से फिर दूसरा स्टेट सहारनपुर में जाएंगे. उस टाइम तो ज्यादा ऐसा स्टेट्स का कुछ ज्यादा था नहीं, जैसे ऐसे कह देती हूँ, रुड़की से सहारनपुर, सहारनपुर से बिजनौर, बिजनौर से मुरादाबाद, ऐसे करके वो अपना जो है चलते अपना एक जगह पे सेटल नहीं रहते थे. कभी इधर से इधर, इधर से इधर, इधर से इधर, ऐसे रहते थे. ठीक है. People lived in Suleiman and Kirtahar hills about 8,000 years ago. They were among the first people to begin farming. Okay, Suleiman and Kirtahar hills जो 8,000 साल पहले, वो ही पहले लोग थे जिन्होंने हमारी फार्मिंग को स्टार्ट किया था. They used to grow crops like wheat and barley. They also began to domesticate animals like sheep and goats and cattle. People lived a settled life. जब अब उन्होंने फार्मिंग स्टार्ट कर दी तब उन्हें सेटल रहना पड़ता था, तब तो नोमैडिक नहीं हो सकते ना, यहाँ से अगर उन्होंने मान लिया जाए उन्होंने नैनीताल में फार्मिंग शुरू किया तो नैनीताल से अगर वो रुड़की चले जाएंगे तो नैनीताल की फार्मिंग कौन देखेगा? यस, इसलिए फिर वो नोमैडिक नहीं रह सकते, वो एक सेटल लाइफ जीते थे फिर। तो ओके, villagers came into origin around this time, वो उनका एक टाइप से origin बन गया था फिर फार्मिंग, ठीक है। The places where rice were first grown are to the north of Vindhyas is called Central India, ठीक है। विंध्यास से सबसे पहले राइस ग्रो हुए थे। The earliest cities developed near the banks of Indus and its tributaries around 4,700 years ago, ठीक है। It was about 2,500 years ago when cities also developed on the banks of Ganga. Some cities also developed along the tributaries of the Gangas, ठीक है। Some cities also developed along the sea coast. Okay. The origin of the terms India and Bharat. India is known by many names like Aryabhatta, Jambudvip, Bharatvarsh, Bharat, Hindustan, India, etc. Out of them, India, Hindustan and Bharat are more frequently used. India, the people from Iran and Greece come to northwest of the India, thus they became familiar with the river Indus. They call it Indos or Hindus. The land to the east of this river came to be known as India. ठीक है, भारत, people who lived in the northwest were known as Bharatha. They were mentioned in Rigved around 3,500 years ago. The name Bharat comes because of the term Bharatha. ठीक है, sources of history. Some of the sources which tell us about the history are as follows. Manuscripts, a handwritten book is called a manuscript because these books were handwritten. The early manuscripts were written on palm leaves and on bark of birch trees. Okay, इस बात को याद रखिएगा. The ancient manuscript give a lot of information about the religious beliefs and practices, lives of kings, medicine, science, poems, plays, epics, etc. ठीक है. Inscriptions, the text written on the stone slabs is called inscriptions. An inscription on stone could survive longer than a manuscript. Most of the inscription contains some order of the announcement made by a king. Okay. Such announcements were written in inscriptions so that a large number of people could read them. Some manuscripts were from ancient period were usually written in Sanskrit or Prakritic or Tamil. Okay? Coins. A coin gives an information about the kings and of that period because the coins usually contain the images of the king. Okay. Coins also tell us about the level of skills among the artisans during that period. Coins were first developed in ancient Greece during 600 BC. BC means before Christ. Okay. Numismatic is scientific study of coins. Archaeological sites from where historical remains are obtained are called archaeological sites. Buildings and monuments are also come under archaeological sites. Archaeological sites also include an old buildings and monuments, artifacts, and other excavated from the different archaeological sites give rich information about the period. ठीक है? So we'll meet again in the next part 4. Okay, till that, bye bye and have a wonderful day. We will continue it. Okay.